Hello, Joseph Smith here, Red Light CrossFit, to talk about your last and final WoD of the Big Ass Competition Round 2. Hold this. As the name states, two people on the team, it does not matter sexes, male, male, female, female, male, female, whatever you choose, must be holding a deadlift at all times. All right, so one person on or you can do it however you want to. Two people standing next to it, they have to have the bar up. You may not bend your legs at all. Hold them. You may not bend over and so like this. You must be at full extension the whole time. So those two people are holding. The people cannot work on the rep scheme until that bar is up and fully locked out. Okay. For RX, the weight's going to be 225. For scaled, it's going to be 185. Now let's talk about the workout now. RX variation first. So it starts off 200 double unders. After 200 double unders, you're going to go 100 calorie row. You guys can switch off. Anytime you want to break on that bar, you can drop, but then you have to stop work. People can switch out on that bar however you want to, but no work is done unless that bar is locked out. So 200 double unders, 100 cal row, then 80 pistols. They are alternating. So if you miss one side, then you have to repeat that side. So all the way down, hit crease below, all the way up, alternating legs. So if I miss this leg and then I go to this leg, that rep doesn't count because I have to get one on that side. All the way down, all the way up. All right. After that, we have toes to bar. Normal standards, heels must pass behind the upright. Both toes must touch inside your hand on the bar you're hanging on to. Then we're going to handstand push-up. Remember, handstand push-up starts at the locked out position, so you cannot drop straight down to your head. You have to kick up into the locked out position, all the way down, full extension. We're not going to have any of the open standards. Just make sure you're all the way up. Heels are on the ground in contact when you're at full extension. Okay, then we got the bar muscle up. Starts dead hang all the way up with a press locked out. You can string them however you want to. And then finishing with a cluster. I don't have a barbell out, but a cluster is just a squat clean thruster. So from the ground, rack position, all the way up. No thrust to jerks allowed, so none of this. So you catch, go up, and jerk underneath it. It must be a thruster. So straight down, straight press over the top. All right, so that's the RX variation. I've had more questions about the scale, so let's do that. So your team must decide whether you do doubles or singles. If you do doubles, it's 100 double unders. If you do singles, it's 200 singles. You can't switch back and forth. You got to choose at the beginning of the workout. Then, same as RX, 100 calorie row. Then we're going to the goblet squat. So, right up here, right next to your chest, full range of motion, hit crease below the knee, all the way down, all the way up. 80 of those. Then we have 60 toes to upright. So standards are these. Your heel starts on the ground. You're going to kick up, touch the upright. Your butt must come off the ground when you do that. Okay, so I'm going to try to do the best I can demonstrating this. So arms are fully extended. I kick up, my toes touch, my butt's off the ground, heels return. That's one rep. So hopefully you can see that well enough. So we got 60 of those. Then we have 40 kettlebell shoulder overheads. You're going to have 2 kettlebells, one on each side. You can do strict press, full lockout. You can do push press. You can do push jerk. If you lock it out, head has to be through the hole. Okay? So we have 40 of those. Then 20 burpee pull-ups. You cannot do a jumping pull-up, so your arms must start at full extension. So you go down into a burpee first. Up, grab that bar, get your chin over the top. So that would be one repetition right there of the burpee pull-up. And then you guys are also finishing out with a cluster. Same thing, squat cling, right up to that press. Okay? All right, that is it. If you got any questions, let us know.